Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the call. We're going to get this party started off in just a second. If you're just tuning in, I please hope that you have your notebook, your pen, an open heart, and an open mind.
All right, everybody, welcome to the call. Welcome to the call. Welcome to the call. Um, I hope everybody is having an amazing or had an amazing night or day. I'm not sure where everybody is located at, but I'm in Georgia. So, and it's nighttime over here. So everybody know what they're on this. The reason they're on this call. Um, we're about to have an amazing person come on. And she goes by Isis Love. Isis Love, I met her in 2019, and ever since then, everything has been up. Like she has mentored me along with a few other people. She has made me grow as a person. She is somebody I like, love, and trust. We both served in the military, army to be specific. Um, and she's an amazing leader. Yeah, she's an amazing leader. She constantly travels the world to bring this opportunity to other people, no matter where the location is. Um, like I said, she's an amazing person. So without further ado, Isis Love, are you there?
Hello, hello, hello. What is going on, everyone? Peace and greetings. First and foremost, let's go ahead and give it back to Miss J. Let's drop some of 22s in the chat bar for Miss J. She's doing phenomenal things for our community as well, really changing people's life globally. And that's what it's about tonight, you guys. I hope you can see me. All right, amazing, right? That's what it's about tonight. I really applaud you guys for being here tonight because you could have been any other place, but you chose to be here tonight, getting this information, getting this knowledge, right? So, I mean, let's talk about it. I like to get straight into it, you guys. We are in the digital age. As I said before, my name is Isis Love, you guys. I am a digital entrepreneur, right? A digital entrepreneur in this digital age. Before I got started with digital entrepreneurship, you guys, I literally was put into a situation where I was living inside of my truck, right? I went from living in the truck to living in the shed for almost 8 months, you guys, and it literally was humbling. It taught me that I need to be put in a position where my money is working for me, right? So this phenomenal solution that I'm gonna show you guys today has put me in a position to be able to multiply and grow my money. And this is the future. And I feel like if it has worked for me and so many other countless families around the world, it definitely can work for you. So let's just face it, you guys. If you just okay, let's just face it. Now in this day and age, you guys, we all have problems, right? And the number two problems that people tend to have is money and time. People want more time so they can spend more time with their family. If you guys are not enjoying having enough time to spend with your kids because of your work schedule, I just want you to drop 1111 in the chat bar. See, truth be told, more people want to spend more time with their kids, but they have to work, right? And they need to work because they think that they need the money. Well, I want to show you guys something. We're here to speak about a little bit about crypto, you guys. Cryptocurrency has literally changed the way I have looked at money. Now, money is a subject that hasn't been taught in school. We don't even really know the history of money. Well, later on today, I'm going to show you guys a phenomenal academy that's going to put you in a space to always be informed with the big investor moves, right? See, when you're plugged into a community of investors, you get insight stuff. You get the know-how on what to invest in on, right? So let's talk about cryptocurrency, you guys. So right now, money is like it's not going to be the same than what it's been, right? And I hope you guys got your pins. So I'm gonna drop some nuggets about some crypto and some coins you want to get. Money is not going to be the same, right? Now we're used to seeing it. Remember, it went from dollar form, right, to now plastic form. Think about it. Credit cards and stuff like that wasn't a big thing. Let's just say, I don't know, how old am I, 30? Let's just say about 15, 16 years ago, credit cards wasn't a big thing like cash was. Even writing checks, remember? Maybe if you guys have ever wrote a check, put check in a comment bar. I never wrote a check before, but if that was you, put that in there. But remember when people used to write checks? Now look at this. We can literally, you guys, I just got an iPhone. I just found out that I can tap my phone on a card reader and pay for my food with Apple Pay. That thing blew my mind. I was like, I ain't got to carry no wallet around. I could just tap the screen and pay for my meals. You guys, we are in a digital age. It only makes sense to be put in a position where you could take advantage of it. Now, just because Bitcoin is at what I think Bitcoin went up to 40 something K, right? Just because Bitcoin is up at 40K doesn't mean that you cannot take advantage of cryptocurrency. I want you to see Bitcoin as being like the mom, right? And there's so many other cryptocurrencies that are like the babies. Now, when you think about cryptocurrency, it's not like an actual coin, right? Like nobody's giving you a coin and saying, here's a Ripple coin. No, it's technology. So just like stocks is dealing with companies like Apple, and you got like Home Depot, and you got Amazon. Cryptocurrency is a piece of technology, right? So remember, we're going into the digital age. We're going into I like to say the Jetsons. Y'all remember the Jetsons? We're going into the Jetsons age. We already have some of the technology that they have had. Now, the good thing about you still getting on cryptocurrency, and I'm going to give you a couple of cryptocurrencies that you should use, but I ultimately want to show you guys how to trade cryptocurrency. But cryptocurrency is putting you in a spot to be able to have money that has real value. I don't know if you guys know it or not, but the US dollar used to be backed by gold. It's no longer backed by anything anymore. That means your money is worthless. But if you have cryptocurrency, like let's just say you had $100 of Bitcoin and it goes up, you could double your money. And I have had people in my community do that, you guys. So check this out. I want to give you guys a couple coins that you want to go ahead and grab. And I want you to do your due diligence. And I want you to do your research. But buy the coin first because the coin's legit. The first coin is XRP. You want to go ahead and get you some XRP Ripple. Now, Coinbase is not allowing it on certain on their platform, but you can have a platform called Exodus. Exodus, that's one of them, right? And I'm not. Another one is somebody drop another one in the comment bar. I think crypto.com. I'm not really sure about crypto.com, but Exodus, right? So you want to get you some XRP. You want to get you some VettChain, VET chain, VettChain or VeChain, right? I'm giving you guys like free game. Like if you're just joining in this Facebook Live, or Binance, that's another one. Thank you. If you're just joining in, and I hope you guys are writing these nuggets down because it's that crypto talk tonight, right? See, this is the type of stuff that should be on the news, right? Now check this out. You're gonna get VeChain, right? Now VeChain is very, very low right now. It could be like a penny or something. I'm not really sure. I just really set my money and forget it, right? I set my money and forget it. And I'll give you guys one more for a bonus before we get into how you like actually trade this. You want to get Cardone, right? ADA, right? You want to get Cardone, ADA. And the good thing about this Exodus is that you can actually hold your crypto on your phone and gain interest, gain a lot of interest, a lot more interest. Like one of my interest rates is a 4.24 APY, a 4% APY, right? Like I love this site, right? And why do you want to do this, you guys? Because we're in the age where your money has to be working for you. Like I would rather be making money in my sleep than on my feet. And that's why I invited you guys here tonight. That's why the people who invited you on this call here tonight invited you, because they want you to be able to make more money in your sleep versus your feet, right? So look, check this out. Now you know why you need to get into some cryptocurrency, and that's holding the cryptocurrency. That's long term. But I want to introduce you guys to trading cryptocurrency, because remember, you don't want to have all your eggs in one basket, and you want to diversify your portfolio. Now, I highly recommend you guys take notes, because see, the type of talk that we're talking about today, they're not going to teach you this in school, let alone if you got kids right now and you don't know about finances, who is going to teach the babies? Right? So take notes, and while your children are at home school, start to teach them about financial literacy, or we're going to keep going around in a circle of generational poverty. Right? And we want to break that cycle 2021. Now check this out. I'm gonna share my screen with y'all, because before I show y'all even how to trade cryptocurrency, I want you guys to really pay attention to a concept that rocked my socks, like literally. And I don't even wear socks always, but when I found it out, I just happened to have some socks on that day, right? Now check this out. Now Robert Kiyosaki came up with a method, right? And this method is so simple. It's so simple and straight to the point, right? Because at the end of this call, you got two choices. You're either going to be on the left side of money, which is making money on your feet, or you're going to be on the right side of money, which is making money on your sleep. It's only two choices. There's no in between. You cannot settle. So the first quadrant, if you guys could see my screen, is an employee quadrant. Now I want you guys to know, we're not down on no job, but we're definitely up on opportunities. Now, when you think about an employee, what do you think about? You think about a job, you guys. And truth be told, man, write this number down. This is a big number. Write this number down. Truth be told, 60% of Americans are working a job. And I don't know if you guys know it or not, but if you feel like what I'm about to say, I want you to drop the word job in the chat bar. A job if it's just over broke, just enough money to pay the bills, just enough money to put food on the table, just enough money to put gas in the car, and just enough money to survive. If you guys have lived a situation like that, or you're living a situation like that, drop job in the chat bar. Just really drop the word job. Like, do you know what I'm talking about when I say that? When I say just over broke, like, dude, does that make sense? Okay, cool. The chat bar is lighting up. I think it makes sense, right? So we don't want to be there, because we don't want to be in a position where we're just barely making it. Like, who wants to just barely make it? Like, that's not even a way to live, right? I put a post on my page. I said, are you living or are you existing? Are you just going with the flow in life because everybody is going with the flow? Or are you generally loving your life? Now check this out. Down here, you got the SE, which is the self-employed quadrant. Now, self-employed is pretty cute. It's a step up. Right? Self-employed is a step up. And if you're just getting on here and you're on Facebook, I want you to go ahead and tag a friend in this video, because I'm going to be giving a trip giveaway to an event in Vegas, a free giveaway. Also, I'm going to be giving a hotel giveaway. So I need you guys, if you're on this Zoom, invite one person right now, because I'm just now getting at the tip of this. Invite somebody on the Zoom right now. Invite somebody on this live video right now, because we're giving away a trip tonight, and we're giving away a ticket to an awesome event in Vegas where you're going to be surrounded around billionaires and millionaires. So you don't want to miss it. Now check this out. Let's bring it back to the self-employed. Now, 35% of Americans, write this number down. Write this down. Very important. I know I'm giving you guys a lot of information, but I only have a little bit of time, right? So 35% of people are self-employed. That is a big deal. Now, self-employed, somebody come off mute and give me some examples of a self-employed job, business or a job. Real quick word.
Barber.
Barber, give me one more.
Hairdresser.
Hairdresser, one more. All right, bet. Those good enough, right? Lawn care service, Uber driver. Now check this out. It's cool because, yeah, you doing hair. You're not like in the shop. You might be at your house doing hair, but guess what? You still can't be on the beach. You still can't sit down and play games with your kids. You still can't really travel to where you want to travel because you got to do hair. You got to cut grass. You got to cut hair. So it's a step up, but you're still working for your money. That's the left-hand side of money. That's your money. That's you working for it. Truth be told, 35 plus 60 is 95. 95 of Americans are working for the money. Now tonight, look, I want to show you a simple concept on how to get on the right side. See, the right side gonna get you right. See, 2021, you need to switch lanes. That's it. Just simply switch lanes, right? And so on the right side, you got your business owner. Man, I want y'all to catch this number. Write this down because I want, teach your children this. Like, teach your children, take a picture and tag me on social media. Like, this is big, y'all. A business owner makes up 4% of the world. 4% of the world are business owners. This is a big thing. And if you're on Clubhouse and you're just getting in, ping somebody in the room. This is a big deal. Ping the people in the room, right? They may can't see me, but drop the Zoom link from them. Now, when you think about a business owner, I want you to think about your CEO and your CEO at your job, CEO and CFO, my bad, right? Now think about it. They're not at your job with you. Wherever place you work at, drop your job in the chat bar. Drop your job real quick in the chat bar. Somebody drop their job in the chat bar real quick. Quick word. Let me see. Where you work at? Somebody put a job. Somebody put it in there, right? Where you work at right now? Whether you work for the military, whether you're you work at a veterinarian spot, wherever. Guess what? You don't own your time. Somebody else owns your time. So a lot of times, what happens is we just settle. We just settle at that job, but guess what? The CEO of that job, guess what? They're not there with you working because they don't have to. They could be on the beach. Like if y'all think that the CFO and the CEO of Walmart can be at the beach, I want you to drop beach in a comment bar. Like if you think that they can just have the luxurious life to travel and be at the beach, drop beach in the chat bar. I want to make sure we get the comprehension on how powerful it is to be on the right hand side. Now you got your investors, and your investors make up 1% of the population. Who is the investor? An investor wakes up in the morning when they're done sleeping. They're not waking up because of my alarm clock. They're waking up because they know that they probably already made money in their sleep. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a very simple concept. You have to ask yourself, why does 95% of the people work and give their money to the right side, which makes up 4%? And how is it that the right side, which is 4%, own 95% of the money? Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this call, you got two choices. It's so simple. Either you're going to become a boss or you're going to be bossed, period. I don't care how old you are. You could be 45 years old. And if you don't make that committed decision that you're going to become a boss of your life, you're going to have some young punk boss you around, right? Your choice, right? Now, I want you guys to know tonight, I really came to have a conversation with y'all. I didn't come to present. I don't have no slides for y'all or anything, because I always tell people your bank account should convince you enough. Like you literally should like log into your bank account and be like, well, damn, why this thing still looking like gas prices, right? Like that's the only thing that should convince you. Now check this out. Now that you guys get the fundamentals on why you need to invest in crypto and why you need to be on the right side of money, let's talk about trading crypto. I feel like nobody really talks about trading crypto, and we're going to take some questions, so don't worry, right? But nobody talks about like actually being able to like trade it, right? Oh, retest back up. But nobody talks about trading it. And that's what I want to share with y'all tonight, because trading it equals daily profit. Some of you guys just need to replace one of your jobs. Some of you guys got 2-3 jobs and you just need to just let go of one. Well, if you put yourself in a position to learn how to trade cryptocurrency or even forex currencies, you can put yourself in a position to not only replace one job, even 2 and 3 jobs. People do it every day in this industry. Now, what I want you guys to check out is this academy. Now, what happens when you want to learn something professionally, you go to school. Well, if you want to learn how to become a professional trader, you don't want to go on YouTube University. You want to go to a school that's going to save you time. Now, remember, time is your greatest asset. Somebody that controls your time controls your mind, right? So you need to be able to take control of your time so that you can have control over your mind, right? Now check this out, because I don't have long, right? I want you guys to catch this. When you become a member of our school, because let's just face it, this is a private community. You remember, only 5% of the world are thinking right. So this community is not going to have a lot of people in it, because not everybody's mind is there. But I'm happy to tell you that we have 400,000 people in this school that we're impacting all over the world. Anywhere from Germany to Mexico to Nigeria. You guys, this school is phenomenal. That's why we have many different languages. But tonight we're just going to focus on English. And what I wanted to do tonight is called the open house session. Remember, I didn't want to present to you guys tonight. I literally wanted to log into my school, and I want you guys to see the nitty gritty. I want you to see the simple setup of the school. It's so dynamic, right? Really dynamic. It's online. It's on your own pace, right? So you get to make your schedule. It's no rush. There's not like a time slot where you got to hurry up and do the school. It's all on your pace, right? Now, what I want to bring your attention to, and I want you guys to keep it real with me today. Today is Keep It Real Wednesday. I hope everybody on Clubhouse can hear me as well. But let me ask you guys this. How many of you guys spend about 30 minutes to an hour on social media. Just drop I do in the chat bar. And if you're on Facebook, just put I do in the chat bar. Because remember, we're here to keep it real tonight, y'all. Come on, like, let's keep it real, right? Let's see what we got in there. I do. Now check this out, you guys. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. America has a problem with fear. You could be the toughest person on you want online, taking pictures, screenshotting it, talking all of this. But truth be told, most people are really just scared in the inside, right? And so what happens is when it's time for you to do something new, fear creeps in. And when fear keeps in, fear comes up with excuses. And the first excuse that the average person like to make is, ISIS, I don't have time. But you clearly just told me you had time for social media. So what makes me puzzled is, how do you have time for social media, but you don't have time for your education? Now, see, truth be told, most people would rather be entertained than they would be educated. That's why we got 95% of people working for money and 5% not working for their money, because 5% decided to be educated versus entertained. It's two different mind thoughts, right? Now, I'm not going to play the totality of this video, but I do want to play a little bit of the video. The key things that I want to point out in this video is that the video is only 4 minutes and 41 seconds. It's not a very long video. If you spend 30 minutes to an hour on social media, then this should be a breeze. Sit right on the toilet, hit the play button, and be finished with this video, right? Now, I want you to pay attention to the clearness and the quality as well. Let me play it. Now, I got AT&T, so bear with me, y'all. Check this out. Dang.
Welcome to the IM Mastery Academy for Forex. In this course, we'll be talking about what is FRX. Forex can be professionally abbreviated as...
All right, so it's going to buffer a little bit. We may play a little bit more. The main point is what I wanted to show you, right? So now you see that even if you can't like listen in, they got subtitles. And if you can't read, then hopefully that you can listen, right? Now, look, the second excuse is, ISIS, I need to do some research. You guys, all the research that you want is right in this academy. See, the CEO is very smart. He's a billionaire. He knows how people's mind works. So he said, I want to save people time for having to research everything. I want to put everything in a smart academy that can help the average person who knows nothing about trading become a profitable trader. So if you guys look, each one of these videos are very short and they're broken down into modules to help you understand the trading platform, right? Now, after you learn the trading platform, and like I said, it's only a total of about 3 hours and 30 minutes. Now you got to ask yourself, if you do about 30 minutes of social media in about 6 days, you can be finished with this whole basic academy. But I know that on this phone, we got some people that's really ready, like for a change. Like I know you like ready. Some of y'all gonna finish it up within 24 to 72 hours, right? Look at this video, 4:15. So I want to move on because I only got a few more minutes, but I just definitely, like I said, I just wanted to show y'all the school. Like, this school is phenomenal. Like, I mean, you got to think about it. You're used to paying for school anyway, right? You're used to going to school. You're used to paying for it. But guess what? Your school never taught you how to make money, like, in your sleep. You get what I'm saying? So, look, as I go to the next screen, I want you guys to think about something like this. When you first got to class, you didn't understand the subject, right? But somebody come off mute and let me know what you did to get better in that subject. Did you read? Did you take notes? Did you study? Somebody come off mute, tell me.
I studied. I set time aside and I studied.
Got you. Who else?
Practice it.
Practice it. So this is what I want you guys to do. I don't want you to overcomplicate this at all. This is 10% technical, 90% mental. You guys, it's the same concept. Just like when you're in school, do the same thing. Practice it. Set time to the side, because see, this school is not going to teach you how to get A's. This school is going to teach you how to get your gas price, your bank account for looking like gas prices, the commas. They literally commas in your bank account. Now we have over 160 different educators in this platform. However, these people have been the top 5 for a weekly basis. So on a weekly basis, 67,000 people tuned in to watch her. Now, if she didn't know her stuff, people wouldn't tune in. It's just as simple as that. Now, in this school, we're here to talk about cryptocurrency. However, in this one school alone, you can learn about Forex trading. You also can learn about options, binary options, Forex options. Also, if you ever thought about being your own store and creating your own store, we'll even teach you how to become the next Amazon. So let's click on this cryptocurrency school because we want to learn how to trade cryptocurrency. Now, you have a couple educators that you could choose from in the cryptocurrency session. Now, remember, I told you guys that if you tag a lot of people in this video, I don't see any tags on Facebook, and I don't see any new people on this Zoom call. So I don't think anybody is going to deserve to get this ticket today. Definitely ask somebody in the clubhouse, tag somebody in this video, and ask somebody new to the Zoom, because this educator right here is going to be at the event that you're going to get free tickets for tonight, right? One of our own educators is going to be teaching you about cryptocurrency at this event. So you don't want to miss out, because when you get started today, you'll get a free ticket. Yes, a free ticket to the event. And you'll also get a travel credit. So you guys, if I was you, OMG, I would stay tuned to the end and I would get somebody on this call. All right. So let's just click on him, by the way. Right. Let's just click on him. Right. We only got 9 people in here. This room needs to fill up if you want to be able to be in a drawing for this free ticket. Right. Also, if you get started today, you automatically get the ticket. Now, let's play this session. Now, you have the opportunity to tune into this guy live, right? Live and direct. Right now, he's not live. So what we're able to do is we're able to watch all his recordings. So a lot of us like to lay down and watch Netflix and things like that. There's nothing wrong with watching Netflix. I'm probably going to watch a Netflix episode later on today. But guess what? I made my money for today, and I didn't have to clock in doing it. I studied my craft today. Right, I'm still studying my craft. I got the chart right up. I'm always looking at it, right? So with that being said is, remember, we got to educate ourselves. So binge watch this. If you have time to listen to music, watch TV all day, and BS, you have time to tap into this. Let's just be honest, right? And just like when you were in school and you didn't know anything, you raised your hand. Well, guess what? We're in a digital age. So what you're going to do is you're literally going to just click on this chat bar and you'll be able to ask questions right there. Now, you guys, I got one more thing to show you in this phenomenal school, and I'm going to get ready to wrap it up, you guys. And it's called the Harmonic Scanner. Now, our goal is to help you earn first before you even learn. Now, y'all remember, and if this was you, I want y'all to agree with me. If you ever cheated in school, drop cheat in the chat bar. If anybody has ever cheated in school, drop the word cheat. This is what you're going to love. When you cheated off people's paper, you didn't need to know the subject. You just needed to know how to cheat. Well, I'm going to invite you guys to have the opportunity to cheat off of AI intelligence, which is going to give you the trade answers so that you can make money first before you even know how to trade. Oh my God, that is so phenomenal. And let me show you guys. If you would have gotten this trade earlier, they would have told you which Forex pair. Now, this is the Forex one. This would have told you which Forex pair it would have told you to buy, and it would have told you the money points. Now, right now, in your face, this thing has already hit money point number 1. Money point number 1 has already been hit. Money point number 2 is close to being hit. That means if you would have gotten this trade and you didn't know anything about it, but you knew how to copy and paste, you could have made some money. How much money could we make? That's a good question. I went up about 13 pips. Now, if we came in with $5, what's 5 times 13? Somebody put in the chat bar, because I don't know. Somebody tell us real quick, what's 5 times 13? Somebody give us that quick math. Let's see, we got in the group, got a quick math calculator. $65. That means you could have made $65 in a couple of hours from 10 cents in the market. 10 cents, 10 stinking cent, a dime, 10 pennies, 2 nickels. Right? Same thing here. You would have entered the trade. Take profit 1 got hit. Take profit 2 kind of got hit as well. Right? Same thing. You measure how many points it goes up. The amount of points is how much you times your money. This went up 72 points. Somebody do 72 times 5 really quick. Fast math, fast math. 72 times 5. Real quick. 72 times 5. Let's see what we got in the Chizat. All right. Is that 85? 360. So you could have took 10 cents into $360 in 7 hours. 7 hours. If I measure from here to here, it says it would have took me, actually, my bad, 6 hours and 30 minutes, just like clockwork. Most people don't even make 360 in a 7-hour day at their job. Do you hear what I'm saying to you guys? I'm showing you how to make 360 from your pajamas. So check this out, you guys. Last thing I'll show you is the community support, because I don't want to overcook the grits. Now, when you become a member of our community, not only are you going to get these dynamic products, you're also going to get a community of people that are thriving and winning. Now, if you guys look at this right here, right, we are having a call here soon on some trading, right? So in this group, you get to stay plugged in with people and ask them questions. We had a call earlier, digital entrepreneurship, right? We have an event sold out. You guys, like crypto talk, that's what we're on right now. I called a trade earlier. Everybody should have ate off the trade. So you guys, my mentor today made 20K. He made over 20K in one day from trading. Look at this young man right here. This young man right here been trading all day. All the ones in the blue is the amount of money he made, right? All the ones in the red is the money he lost, but he made almost about $4,000 today, right? So this is a real thing. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. I'm gonna bring it back because I'm about to close this call out. So really quick, you guys, I want you guys to know that when you become a member with our school, not only are you getting the education that's going to put you in a platform to be able to become a profitable trader, but you're also going to get the software, which is going to put you in a position to be able to earn while you learn. You're going to have a community of people you can surround yourself around, 7-figure mentorship for people who's making buku money on this, right? And overall, a new school skill set that you can pass on generation to generation. Now, check this out, you guys. The school is very simple. It's very easy to get in, right? All you do is get back with the person that invited you to this call. Let them know that you're ready to get started. The membership is only $325. That's taxes and everything included. That's a one-time fee. You're getting access to not only crypto, but also Forex, binary options, and everything else that I named. Now you get access to more than one cheat sheet. I just showed you one cheat sheet, but imagine this. You have apps on your cell phone that's going to send you the alerts to your cell phone app. And all you got to do is literally hold your finger down and copy and paste and make profit, you guys. So $325 just to get started. Every 28 days, you have your tuition, and the tuition is nothing. I tell people really don't even focus on the tuition. The tuition is only $274. And the reason why I tell people don't focus on it is because we have a scholarship program, and the scholarship program can put you in a position where you can actually get the tuition waived and get a free tuition. And this is simply by helping 2 people in your community. I mean, you don't even got to teach them how to trade. Only thing you got to simply do is introduce them to this platform, right? Free tuition. But even if you don't want to help anybody, you guys, $274 divided by 28 is about $8 and some change. So if I can show you how to make $8 on this market, you should be able to pay for the tuition. So you guys, there's 3 types of people on this call tonight. The A type of person is like, Isis, I don't even care, sign me up. I spend $324 every month on nonsense, going out to eat, etc. Right? If that's you, you're a type of person, you're ready for change, you're ready to learn how to trade crypto, and not only just trade it, like learn information about it, and you want to get in this community, please get back to the person that invited you. Let them know you're ready to change your life. Now, the B type of person is, but I got some questions, Isis, or but I'm broke. You're not really broke. We just need to identify what type of things you need to sell in your house, who you need to borrow money from, or what habits you need to cut back with. Get back with the person, let them know you're a B, get on the phone with them, get your questions answered. Now, the C type of person is like, look, Isis, I know I'm struggling. I'm fine with struggling. I want to keep struggling. And thank you for the information. And if that's you, please invite somebody to the call. You per se may want to struggle, but there's people around you that genuinely want change. And if you know somebody that wants change, make sure you get back with the person that invited you on this call, and make sure you exchange numbers so that they can help that person change their life, you guys. So that's all I have tonight. I really, really know you guys are going to make a committed decision to change your life, because I know you don't want to be bossed around, and I know you want to become a boss, and you want your money to work for you. So I'll catch you guys at the beaches and the banks all around the world. Peace and love.